Hello, I'm Ada Perfumes, and here we talk about all things perfume, beauty, and lifestyle. Today, I'll be going over the perfume that has the fragrance world buzzing. The anticipation of this perfume release was wild, out of this world. It is Kayali's new perfume release, Yum Pistachio Gelato. I'm gonna tell you why this was super anticipated. Basically, it's a perfume with ice cream, marshmallow, whipped cream, cotton candy, pistachio, and it's supposed to smell like pistachio gelato. So let's talk about it. We're adding a little bit of a spin to it because, see, if you know, then you know I love Kayali Vanilla 28. So we're gonna do kind of like a battle of sweetness. Which one is sweeter? Let's start with the new guy, shall we? So this is Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. Let me show you what it looks like. And of course it has the notes at the back. So it's a frosted green bottle and it has like this white top. The shape of the top is like the shape of all the tops of Kayali perfumes, and you know, this is my Kayali Vanilla 28 top, which is like the same shape, but that's like glass and transparent. This is like just straight up white. This bottle is frosted, which I believe this is the first Kayali perfume with a frosted bottle. It's a frosted green, very pretty bottle. I like the bottle. I'm not crazy about the case. I kind of like the old transparent case thing. I feel like this would look really cute if the top is like transparent. I was then thinking about it. Why did they change it? It could be because, you know, this is pistachio gelato. So ice cream, marshmallow, white. It could be that's what this signifies, and that's why this top is different. But you know, don't quote me. That's just me trying to understand why it's different. And that's what the bottle looks like. Let's go straight into the scent. So this has pistachio, it has bergamot, it has ice cream, rum, hazelnut, lily, jasmine, peony, geranium, pear, white peach, raspberry, whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, sandalwood, tonka bean, locum, cedar, and cacao. That's a lot. It's a lot of notes, which is why the notes you see here are just the key notes. So over here you have pistachio, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. It's very important to note and also remember that the notes you see here are just key notes. That's not like, those are not the only notes that this fragrance contains. I'm going to tell you what I get from this. I've had this for a little bit, and in full transparency, I did get this in PR. There was no obligation to like say something about it or say a certain thing about it. It was just PR. It wasn't PR sent with any type of obligation. Anyways, to me, with the first spray, you get a lot, it's fresh. You get a lot of the bergamot. You would think with the bergamot, you would get it to be more citrusy. However, with the bergamot, to me, it seems more fresh. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the floral notes mixed with the bergamot as well. And once it starts to dry down, you get a little bit of the hazelnut and get a little bit of the pistachio. Now, if you are expecting like a whole pistachio overload, no, it's not a pistachio overload. You do get the pistachio. It's not like all pistachio. That bergamot lingers, it persists, and as it starts to dry down, you get a little bit more of the floral notes. You get that lily of the valley. Then with the complete dry down, you get more of the sweeter notes. You get the cotton candy, you get the marshmallow. So it gets really sweet as it does dry down, but not like sickeningly sweet. Just a very nice sweetness. Do not lose that initial spray, which I really like about it. I feel like going over what people are saying about this, I don't know if people are expecting something that smells like ice cream, or I don't know. I honestly was just excited for it, and I feel like the dry down of this perfume is probably the sweetest dry down. Let me say that because I've not tried Vanilla Royale, and I heard that's pretty sweet. You know, all the perfumes I've been layering it with, which are pretty much really sweet perfumes, it layers pretty well because it kind of balances it out. Today we're going to be comparing its sweetness to Vanilla 28. So as you know, this is my baby. However, once again, you know, my baby doesn't last. My relationship with Kayali Vanilla 28 is one of those relationships where I can say what I want, but you don't say anything about her because that's my baby. But my baby, me and you, we both understand you need to last better. You need to project better. You need to work for me better. But don't say anything about her because that would just annoy me. You know, this is my favorite Kayali perfume. That brown sugar, as you can see, this is not my first bottle either. That brown sugar is just so good. However, we all know this doesn't last. What I found out is like an intense, it's a perfume intense, so this lasts more. The projection on this is more. I do get a good, I wore this alone, I got a good 5 to 6 hours from this, which I was honestly pretty surprised considering how sweet that dry down is. I was really surprised because I did get 5 to 6. By the 7th hour it's more of a skin scent, but I can still smell it. So I'm very grateful for that, because as I love Kayali perfumes, but you see this baby, this one, my favorite here, by the 4th hour she's gone. She's here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, she's here for a good time. She's not here to come jolly with you to the end of the day. No, she's gonna stay and she got to go. That's the relationship she has. And Yum Pistachio Gelato, they did send it with like a travel spray of Kayali Vanilla 28, which got me thinking, what if I layered them together? So I did. So I layered this two. I put this at the base and I put this on top. And let me tell you something, I loved the way it was. The first time I did this, I put this under, I put this on top. The second time I put this under, I put this on top. Because this baby doesn't last so long, you do get the brown sugar first, mixed it with that bergamot. So it's not as fresh anymore with that initial opening. It's not giving all of that like freshness, but then you still get that nuttiness. But then when this dries down together, it's just magic, baby. It's just magic together. Unstoppable. But yeah, I like layering both of them together, which of course got me thinking, if it works well with Vanilla 28, then it means it's gonna work well with other sweet perfumes. So I layered it with Escapade Gourmand by Mason Mataha, and I tell you, this combination lasted hours, because this is a long-lasting vanilla perfume mixed with this. I won. It was jackpot for me. It does come to which one is sweeter. I feel like Vanilla 28 is still sweeter with that initial spray because of that brown sugar, but when it comes to the dry down, Pistachio Yum Gelato is winning hands down. I love the dry down of this one. I love the projection. I love how I can smell it. I love how other people can smell it. I actually even like the way it's a little bit floral, because I wasn't expecting to get as much of that floral notes, but you really get that, and I really like that. Luckily, it comes in different sizes. I would actually advise you get a travel size and try it out first, and if you like it, get a big bottle or go into a Sephora and smell it first. Actually, I would actually always advise you wear it on, wear it and see how it performs on you rather than just smelling it. But if you can't smell it, do that. But I actually think this is a great one from Kayali. I like it. I really do like it. I've been wearing it. I don't know if you can see the dent. I don't know if the dent is visible. I've been wearing it pretty much since I got it, because I put out the review. I've been wearing it since I got it, and actually I like it, especially the dry down. The dry down is my favorite part of this one. Now, I feel like there is something about when you're expecting something from a perfume and when you get the perfume, if they don't tally, then you start to think, oh, is the perfume not giving me what I want? But we often forget, like, the notes of the perfume would pretty much determine what the perfume is going to smell like. So I feel like they're magic together. So if you do have both, definitely layer them together. Yes, so that's my review for the new Kayali Pistachio Gelato. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and if you would like me to rate all of my Kayali perfumes, definitely let me know. I would love to do that. Yeah, thanks for watching to the end. I really appreciate you for watching. If you've not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Like this video, share, and turn on notifications so you can get notifications when I do post a video. Thank you so much for